her, you're still committing adultery. There's no difference. It's an affair is an affair. Listen, what are the implications of this? People say, well, yeah, I know that that's sin, but I've asked forgiveness. I got you. But it doesn't change the decree. It doesn't change what marriage is, and it doesn't change what you're doing if the definition didn't change. So let me ask you a question. When people say, well, I've asked forgiveness, because I see this all the time. Yeah, I realize that was wrong, but I've asked God's forgiveness. Well, let me ask you this. If I cheated on Babs, let's just bring it home right here. If I cheated on Babs, was having an affair with another woman, and I came to church and I said, I'm going down the altar and I asked God's forgiveness, but I look up at you and I say, listen guys, I've asked God to forgive me, but I got no intention of breaking off this affair. Would you believe I was saved? Would you believe God had forgiven me? If I have no intention of breaking off the affair, will God forgive me if I don't break off the affair? Now, if you look at that and you say the definition, adultery is adultery, then there's strong implications of what that means for people who say, well, I did this, but I asked forgiveness. It doesn't change what the situation is. It is what it is. It's for life, and you're now with somebody else. How can you be with somebody else when that's for life? And I know that makes people, but listen, people need to know this. I was listening to a minister, and he was talking about the fact, I am scared to death, he said, that there are a lot of people that believe they're Christians that are going to heaven, that are not going to heaven. And I thought, even out loud, I said, amen. I feel the same burden. That there are a lot of people going to stand before God, and they're going to think that they're all right with God, but they defied the decree of God, and they disobeyed the commandment of God, which He clearly stated. And He's going to hold them accountable to that. And we have to stand for what's right. The church has to stand for what's true. I'd like everyone to stand if you would.